Thank you, Tony.
Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. My name's Eric Davis, El Presidente of Old Spanish Days 2020, and thank you for tuning in today. We have a special evening of song and history and dance. We have a beautiful 2-hour event highlighted by Tony Ybarra and the Spirit of Fiesta and the 2020 Junior Spirit of Fiesta. But first, I want to say thank you to so many people who have made this possible. I want to say thank you to the dedicated board of volunteers of Old Spanish Days and all of our past El Presidentes. They came together and stood with this community and the concept of a reimagined Fiesta 2020, one which would bring forward joy and hope and bringing forward dance and song and history, and we're going to do all of that tonight. And to the executive committee, David Bolton, Stephanie Petlow, Maria Cabrera, Alex Castellanos, thank you so much for your tireless work during this difficult year. Fritz Ohlenberger is here. Thank you, Fritz, for capturing all of these special moments of Old Spanish Days. And to my beautiful wife, Angelique, who is working the social media channels, thank you for all you do. Thank you to the city of Santa Barbara. Oscar Gutierrez is here, city councilman. They have supported this for 96 years, and it would not be possible without them. Thank you to our sponsors, past and present. Fiesta would not be possible without your support. And a big shout out to two of those sponsors who are here tonight, Bella Vista and TV Santa Barbara, who are making this live stream possible, bringing the Fiesta community together while staying apart. Thank you to Laura Abignani, Casey Kilgore, Sean Malis, Kim Gutierrez, Angelique, and Mike Lazaro for this tireless work of putting the concept together of Music and Dance Fridays and making it happen. Thank you so much. We have some great events planned each of the next Fridays. We're going to start with Tony and his trio, and then adding bands in through Fiesta Week each Friday. Some of the big names you know from Fiesta, like Spencer the Gardener, King B, and next week we're going to be streaming with Area 51. So make it an occasion every Friday here at 5:30. Go visit a local restaurant, pick up some to-go, and join us here at home. If you haven't already, please be sure to follow us on Facebook and visit our website at sbfiesta.org. With the YouTube app, you can easily put this on your smart TV and stream from home, along with following us on our social channels. And I know there are a lot of watch parties out there, so please share with us your photos and use the hashtag Fiesta2020. We started this Fiesta 2020 season on the patio of KYT, another incredible sponsor who deserves a big shout out. We unveiled the poster and pin on live TV, and you could see it right here. We interviewed the artist on our Facebook page last week. If you haven't purchased the poster and pin, please do. Go to sbfiesta.org/shop. Orders have been coming in from Hawaii to Iowa, and it's a great way to show support for our nonprofit organization and bring a little color and joy into your home or office. Then we are honored to crown the 2020 Spirit and Junior Spirit of Fiesta at the historic Arlington Theater. A big thank you to Karen and everyone at the Arlington for creating such an event. The outpouring of support from the entire community has just been so amazing, and we thank you from the bottom of our heart. After Tony's first set, you're going to have the privilege of watching Alina and Alexander dance. They had their first dance on live television at KYT and have been dancing and taking photographs around town ever since. A big part of our normal Fiesta is our mercados. So we want to support the nonprofits and our food vendors. So we encourage you each Friday to pick one of your favorite restaurants and take out food and show them your support. And Fiesta supports over 25 nonprofits in those mercados, and we would like to use this platform to give back in any way we possibly can. If you would like to make a tax-deductible donation, please visit sbfiesta.org/support. Okay, I hope you're ready for a little music, a little history, and a little dance. It is my great honor to kick off Fiesta Music and Dance Series with my friend of mine, a great local artist, Tony Ybarra. Thank you, Tony.
Thank you. Good evening, Santa Barbara. Viva la fiesta. Thank you so much, Old Spanish Days, Presidente, and everyone for inviting us to kick off this celebration while staying safe and cautious during this time. Viva la fiesta means live the party. The party is continuing through ourselves, through our community, while we protect one another. So we're so honored and grateful to be here. We're going to celebrate this first concert with music from Spain and some of our Santa Barbara sound too. So this next tune is a tune that was written from a fantastic Spanish guitarist named Gerardo Nunez, and it's entitled Sevilla. Thank you so much out there. I know you're clapping. We see you from afar. And I want to give a shout out to all the restaurants that are streaming us right now. We hope you and your guests are having a good time and enjoying a beautiful Friday here in Santa Barbara while maintaining some social distance. Of course. Yes. This next tune is a tune I debuted on my second to last album. It's entitled Lágrimas. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much, Facebook land and everyone in the streaming media world. Let me introduce this amazing trio I get to play music with. On bass, Santa Barbara native Santino Taffarella. Ooh. On percussion, someone I've adopted into the Santa Barbara family, Ed Lalo Smith. And my name is Tony Ybarra. Thank you so much for tuning in. Wherever you are, if you're at Via Wine Bar, hello. If you're at the Red Piano, hello. If you're at Woody's, I think, hello. We had barbecue the other day. Thank you for tuning in. Share this with your friends. Let people know you're watching. This is an amazing cause for our beautiful Old Spanish Days tradition. We're going to do a traditional flamenco dance entitled Sevillanas, but with a more of a Tony twist to them. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much. Thank you to our crew here. We're maintaining social distancing. We're the only ones here who everyone has a mask here, but we need to read, so we need our eyes. But we want to thank the crew for making this a really awesome event. TV Santa Barbara, Bella Vista, making this a very comfortable event for us. So thank you guys. We are going to move on to a very fun gypsy piece written by a mentor of mine entitled Chalaco. Thank you so much. We have another number here we're going to do, and then we're going to have our amazing flamenco dancers transition into their performance. So we hope you're enjoying wherever you are, and viva la fiesta! We're going to do one more for you. We hope you're having a good time out there, Santa Barbara. Viva la fiesta! Eso es! Ah! All right. Make sure you're comfortable and ready. We're going to, I believe, bring on our next presentation, and I'll pass it over to you.
Thank you, Tony, so much. And my name's David Bolton. It's such an honor to be a part of this Old Spanish Days family. And this year it's been a lot of fun being the historian. And I was given the task to talk about the history of our spirits. And as we all know, every year our spirits are radiant, energetic, and full of enthusiasm. They're such an important part of the OSD tradition, the fiesta traditions here in this town, and the history of these spirits is so fascinating. Each year, a spirit and a junior spirit is chosen to represent our community during fiesta. In a normal year, dressed in white, they lead the El Desfile Histórico and the Children's Parade respectively, and they also grace those historic steps at Old Mission Santa Barbara. Opening night, Fiesta Pequeña, and in a normal year, dozens and dozens of dances they'll perform, bringing joy and entertainment to so many groups in this community. Spirits truly are a special element. For the most part, our spirits dance Spanish classical and flamenco. Some have tried folklorico, but it's Spanish classical and flamenco that are so much better to be choreographed for a solo performance. No folklorico contestant has been chosen as a fiesta, as folklorico for the most part is a large group types of dance. Fiesta began in 1924, and the spirits were first named in 1949. And today, our very first spirit, Leah Parker, survives with us today. The first three spirits were actually chosen to be spirit for 3 straight years. It wasn't until 1957, Mary McKim was the first spirit that began the tradition that we have today, and that's a 1-year tradition. Originally, it was a committee that chose the spirit, and the present day competition that we all know, that began in the late 1960s. This next question that I have, how many times have we had a spirit, the same person that was previously a junior spirit? The answer is 10. 10 individuals have been named a Fiesta junior spirit as well as a spirit. Sharon Elizaldo, junior spirit in 78, spirit in 84. Joellen Gomez, 77, 85. Yvette Cuevas, 87, 97. Feliz Valenzuela, 86, 94. Marisol Cabrera, 92 and 2001. Beatriz Nunez Bellamy, 94 and 2000. Melissa Ornelas, 95 and 2002. Asia McLaughlin, 99, 2006. Talia Ortega Vestal, 2009 and 14. And Jesselyn Contreras McCollum, 2012 and 2018. One of those individuals, the only person that also was named St. Barbara. Junior Spirit, Spirit and St. Barbara. 3 titles, Marisol Cabrera. In the 71 years of the tradition that we all know of Spirit, one last name, 3 sisters have been named Spirit. The Valenzuelas, 1998, Angelina, 1990, Elena, and 94, Feliz. And 2 last names have had a pair of sisters that also were spirits. The Ray family, Adriana in 98, Alina in 2007, and also the last name Tuttle. 1963, Dorothy Tuttle was the spirit. And in 1974, her sister, Donna Tuttle, was also named a spirit. And the last name Tuttle and those 2 dancers, granddaughters of Juan Cota, one of the original Fiesta dancers who graced the steps of the Old Mission for so many years. The spirits truly are an integral part of this celebration. And this year, as we also look to continue a reimagined Fiesta, our spirits also are a key part of what all the history of this organization really represents here in Santa Barbara. Including this year's Fiesta, Alina Velasco, there have been 67 spirits of Fiesta, and this year's junior spirit, Alexandra Knocker, is junior spirit 53. It's truly an amazing story, an amazing history, and tonight we're so honored to be able to feature here on this special Friday of Fiesta this year's spirit, Alina Velasco, a graduate of Lompoc High, a member of the Garcia Dance Studio, and the 2020 Spirit of Fiesta.
vida de veras, cuántas noches enteras, gózate del amor mío, por ti me veo metido y en esta prisión de auxiliaria, por ti tengo que arrasar la guitarra de Ybarra, porque el cante mi Ay, en la vida del artista continuó padecimiento que vivimos con tormento y al parecer divertido. Lo pasamos distraídos porque vivimos cantando. Muchos ignoran pensando que no sabe beneficio cantar, que cuando la boca canta y está el corazón llorando. Guayerita de mi pensamiento, canta despacito, que la guitarra me derrama, porque el cante pide putear, que la guitarra mía quiere derrama, porque el cante quiere putear.
Alina Velasco, wait one moment. Alina, we want to say a few things about you. It's such an honor to have you here tonight. Alina was recently recognized for academic excellence for maintaining a 4.0 GPA at Lompoc High School. And that's for every semester during her high school career. Alina loves dancing, choreography, singing, and volunteering at local elementary schools and nursing homes. After high school, she plans on majoring in business with a minor in fine arts and dance. And as we said, prior to her dance, she trains at the Garcia Dance Studio. Alina Velasco, bravo. Thank you. Now we turn our focus to this year's Junior Spirit of Fiesta, Alexandra Knocker. Alexandra is 10 years old. She'll be going into 5th grade at Viejo Valley Elementary School. Alexandra's favorite subjects in school, math and social studies. Along with dancing flamenco, Alexandra enjoys surfing, playing the violin and acting. She has received school awards for academics and citizenship, and she also fundraises for Girls Inc. She attended her first fiesta when she was just 6 months old. She trains at the Zermeño Dance Academy. This year's Junior Spirit of Fiesta, welcome please, Alexandra Knocker. Thank you so much, Alexandra Knocker, this year's Junior Spirit of Fiesta. Bravo. As we get ready to go back to Tony Ybarra y los amigos, I just wanted to mention a couple more items about our spirits. While Leah Parker was the first Spirit of Fiesta in 1949, Janine Lopez was chosen as the first Junior Spirit in 1965. Since then, 2 last names have appeared as Junior Spirits twice, Ortega Vestal and Cordero. Talia Ortega Vestal, 2009, her sister, Tatum Ortega Vestal, in 2010. They were back-to-back Junior Spirits of Fiesta. Marissa Cordero was Junior Spirit in 2007, and Kailani Cordero in 2013. In 2012, there were 2 Junior Spirits of Fiesta named that year, Sadie Brody and Jessalyn McCollum, and in 1998, Ryan Zermenio was chosen as the first and so far only male Junior Spirit. There has never been a male Spirit of Fiesta. Ryan's sister, Daniela Zermenio, was Spirit in 2009. In 1976, both the Spirit and Junior Spirit had the same first name, Janine. Janine Sanchez as Spirit and Janine Robles Wright as Junior Spirit. And our last Spirit comment of the evening, there's been one grandmother and granddaughter, both named Spirit. Cimentales, Cindy in 1980, and her granddaughter, Alexis, in 2016. To all of the Spirits, a rich tradition, as well as this year's Spirits, ole. Thank you so much. Back to Tony Ybarra y los amigos.
Thank you so much, and Viva la Fiesta. Welcome back. We hope you're having a great evening. We're enjoying playing for you in this virtual setting in the beautiful historic Carriage Museum, headquarters of Old Spanish Days. We're going to continue the Flamenco Latino with a tune off my recent album entitled Rumba 101. And you can find this music online. Just look up Tony Ybarra on Spotify or Bandcamp, and you'll find us, our music here for you. Here's Rumba 101. Thank you so much. Now, this usually works when I have an audience, but for those who are somewhere and if you're at the Red Piano or via Wine Bar and you're having a good time, then you can hear me. If you're enjoying the music, let me hear you scream. You're going to have to put that on Facebook if you guys actually scream so we know. But what a great way to celebrate our tradition and our heritage. We'll bring the music and the celebration to you. Thank you so much, everybody. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in. This is going to be great. Every Friday, they're going to have music leading up to our celebration in August. So Viva la Fiesta. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to move over across the Atlantic here and bring some of that British invasion to our Santa Barbara town. I hear you clapping out there. I do. I really, we all hear you. It's great. We are so honored and so privileged to kick off this amazing music series for Old Spanish Days. I want to introduce the band again. On bass, we have Santino Taffarella. Woo. On percussion, we got Ed Lalo Smith. Woo. And my name is Tony Ybarra en la guitarra. We got one more tune for you. And we want to say we'll make this through together. We're all survivors here. Just take care of each other, Santa Barbara. Look out for one another and, wear your mask. We'll get through this. We'll get through this, and we'll see you on the other side.
Viva la fiesta! Thank you, Tony Ybarra y los amigos. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in for our first Friday dance and music party. I hope you enjoyed it. You got to see a little history. You got to see a little dance. You got a bunch of great music. And we've got more coming each week. Next Friday is going to be Area 51. So keep it tuned to our social media channels. Visit our website, sbfiesta.org. Buy your poster and pen. And we'll get rolling into July with some more music, dance, and history. Thank you for watching tonight. And Viva la fiesta. Vamos a bailar.